Everyone in crypto is looking to make maximum profits, and that means not missing the cycle top. So in this video, I'm going to share 3 signs that the top is near. The crypto market has been on fire, and despite what your emotions are telling you, it can't go up forever. You should take profits, but when? You're afraid to get out too early and miss another leg up. Once we reach price discovery, technical analysis just becomes less technical, and you've got influencers gassing you up with insane price predictions. So here's 3 signs the top is near. Let's get it. Welcome back. My name's Jim, and I'd be willing to bet if you're invested in cryptocurrency, it's at least in part because of the volatility and potentially massive gains that come with investing in crypto. But sadly, most people get absolutely smoked and lose everything, maybe because they got in near the top on hype, or they got in earlier but just didn't know to get out. So, technical analysis and regularly taking profits will reduce your risk and ensure some gains. So, what I like to do is sell a little bit at a time on the way up at certain levels and then hold a bag for where I think the top might be to maximize the profits on those, but greatly reducing my risk. Now, many won't listen to this and they'll just ride their entire holdings all the way to the top, thinking that they can time it to absolutely maximize their gains, but it's nearly impossible to call the actual top. And besides, when the market is going absolutely parabolic, it's going to feel so good, you're going to forget about all the painful moments and past losses that you took earlier on in the cycle. And we just need to get out of that headspace and have our eyes open for clues that it might be time to sell. So, the first sign that the top is near is that everybody becomes a crypto expert. So everyone that's already in crypto thinks they are. So I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about people that have never cared about crypto before, coworkers. You get in an Uber and the driver starts talking to you about the latest meme coin, or influencers who don't normally talk crypto are suddenly shilling a project. In the last bull market, a friend of mine who knew nothing about crypto asked me at a Halloween party if I held any Shiba Inu, and the market topped just 3 days later. So pay attention to what's going on in the outside world. It might seem bullish that the word is out, but it might also mean that it's time to get out yourself. The second sign the top is near is that media and popular culture is aware of crypto. I mean, this really means that the word is out, but listen, we're all retail, but this type of awareness just shows that it's likely that anybody that's jumping in is probably already in or will be very soon. And the prices get so hot, they're going to need to cool off. And when they do, it is going to happen fast. In May of 2021, Elon tweeted about Doge and it absolutely ripped. And then he talked about it again about a week later on Saturday Night Live, followed by a crash in the price of 30% in just 24 hours. And that was one of 2 tops that year. The end of the last cycle actually was a double top. And the second top happened in November, and it aligned perfectly with the announcement that the Staples Center in Los Angeles would be renamed the Crypto.com Arena. The third sign the top is near is that regulators start speaking up. You get government warnings, central bank announcements, tighter policy, and maybe even lawsuits against the companies behind certain crypto projects. In May of 2021, China began a crackdown on Bitcoin mining. They actually said that it was an outdated industry, and authorities were instructed to stop government and tax support. They were even told to cease providing electricity to crypto mining operations. And so, as we said, there were 2 tops at the end of that last cycle, and this aligns perfectly with the first top from that year. If you're here, chances are you believe on some level that crypto and blockchain is the future. And no one wants to believe that what seems like growth and mass adoption could actually mark the top of the market. So I'm just here to tell you to keep your ear to the ground and your eyes peeled, because no one can confirm the top until it's actually happened. So remember to take profits on the way up. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.